Hello again, time to continue with the videos showcasing my CD collection as it stands at the moment. We're on to the C category. We're going to get quickly through this and try to get through the D's in this video. So let's just do this quickly. There we go. Cannibal Corpse Kill. Yeah, this is a nice package. It's a strange one because it opens out like this. There you go. Kill. I like this. Very good. Kill. The Wretched Spawn. Yeah, another nice package. I like these ones. Digipack, CD, DVD. Wretched Spawn. God, I can't see that even. Evisceration Plague. Yeah, just another latter day Cannibal Corpse CD. You know what you're getting with Corpse. Good quality, crunchy death metal. Gore Obsessed. Yes, another one with Corpse Grinder on the vocals. Very good songs on this. Compelled to Lacerate. I love that song. Compelled to Lacerate. This one is Bloodthirst, another one with Corpse Grinder, one of his earlier ones. Yeah, this is very good as well. Pounded into Dust, very good songs. Yeah, they're all good. Spine Splitter, good stuff. You'll notice I don't have any early Cannibal Corpse, not really fully into early Cannibal Corpse, which is a bit odd, but that's how it is. Next, Candlemass, self-titled. This was the comeback album with Messiah. This was so good. I'm not even a big Candlemass fan, but I love Messiah's vocals. This turned out to be a one-off though. They fell out again and he left, but this was awesome. Right, Carcass and Swan Song. This is very underrated. I mean, obviously it's not death metal by any means, but it's just catchy heavy metal. It's good. It's very good. I mean, people don't like it, but I think every song on here is very good. Tomorrow Belongs to Nobody. I love that song. Generation Hexed. Good songs. Not death metal, but if you like many other styles of heavy metal, not just death metal, then it's fine. Anyway, Carcass again. This time, of course, Heartwork, their best album by a long way. Amazing album. Death metal classic, really. Every song is awesome. Embodiment is my favourite song. And No Love Lost. I love No Love Lost. That's a wicked tune. Right, next, let's quickly move. Coroner and Vortex. Swedish, I say, Swiss technical thrash band. This is their most complex disc. Very technical, this one. The earlier ones are pretty good as well. I've heard them. Good bands. I don't have those ones though, obviously. I used to have some albums, but I had this big cull, like I say, of my CDs, so that's all I have. That's it. This one is pretty unknown. It's Criterion, and the album is called The Dominant. I think they're Swedish, if I'm not wrong. Or German, is it? I don't know. Can't remember now. Maybe German. This is a very good death metal record. Yes, I enjoyed this. That's why I kept this one. Next in the C's is the one and only Control Denied album with Chuck. Yeah, I didn't like it as much as the Death albums, but it's still excellent anyway. Tim Amar on vocals, very good. I need to listen to this one of these days. I remember liking it at the time. It's still very melodic, still pretty technical. And it's a shame that there was no more to be followed up with Chuck's demise. Sad. Anyway, next is Cats in Space with Scarecrow. I got into this band well, the first album was okay. The second album and the third album, which is this one and the one that came out after, was very good. They're like a 70s proggy, poppy, rocky band. I just love these guys. I've seen them live 3 times as well, 3 or 4 times. They're very good. I enjoy them. Cats in Space. Crystal Eyes, World of Black and Silver. That's their debut album. Power metal, Swedish. I really enjoyed this when it first came out. Reminds me of Gamma Ray. Very good. Enjoyed that. Next is Crimson Glory's Transcendence. This is a classic. This is amazing. Midnight, Lady of Winter, Red Sharks, Painted Skies, Where Dragons Rule. God, this is an amazing record. This is almost like a 10 out of 10 record. Wow, this is amazing. Midnight, he's gone now. Gone in the ground, that is. Rest in peace. But his voice, he was an amazing singer. Wow. Doesn't bear thinking. Wow. Anyway, next is Cynic's Focus album. I love this album. I played this to death when it came out. I had a cassette of this back when I was getting into death metal in 1993 when this came out. And then I bought this reissue more recent times. But this is amazing. I mean, there's nothing I don't like about this. I even like the robotic voices they use in this. It's very melodic, very catchy, it's unique, very good. This is Custard, and the album is called For My King. It's a very unknown German power metal band. The cover is hilarious. I mean, the cover's awesome. I almost bought it for the cover. But the actual music is really good too. I mean, there's a very high-pitched singer, and it's German power metal. It's good. What can I say? Still haven't got rid of it. Next is Bob Catley, and the album is Immortal. I think this might be Bob's best album, if I'm not wrong, from memory. I really enjoyed this. This came out in, can't see the back here, 2008. Yeah, this is awesome. Bob Catley done a lot of solo albums with different people writing the songs for him. Sometimes Gary Hughes from 10. And this one might be Magnus Carlsen, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, all songs written by Magnus Carlsen. He's an amazing songwriter. His albums from this year, awesome. His solo album recently, and also the album he wrote for Annette Olson and what's his face from Symphony X, Russell Allen. That was an awesome album. Anyway, I'm chatting too much. Let's move on. Creed and Full Circle. This was the comeback Creed with when Tremonti had some downtime from Alter Bridge, and they released this album with the original singer, what's his name, Scott Stapp. And it's really good. It's really heavy. I think this is my favourite. I don't really like Creed, but I like this album. It's really good songs. If you like Creed or if you like Alter Bridge, this album is good. Next is Kane's Offering and Stormcrow. I love this. This is awesome. This is with Timo Kotipelto and Yanni. His second name is, I forget. He's the guy from Sonata Arctica. He's an awesome songwriter, that dude. There's another album that they released after this, which is just as awesome. Came out last year. I forget the title now. That's awesome too. I haven't got that one. I need to maybe buy it if I get the will. But this is awesome. Fantastic power metal. Much better than Sonata. This is Capharnaum and Fractured. This is a very good technical death metal band. There was some, I can't remember who's in this, but Matt Heafy from Trivium is in this. He's doing some vocals, I think. But the music is really good. It's really fast and technical. This is like an unknown classic, Capharnaum. Candlemass, Death Magic Doom. This is an album of a few years ago now. This, I believe, is with Rob Lowe. Yeah, this is a favourite of mine from Candlemass, from the recent era. Because it's not so doomy. I don't really do slow doom, and this one is got sort of upbeat doom, if you like. So I like this one enough to buy and keep. Nice. Right, next, Crash the System, and the album is The Crowning. This is a Frontiers project where they do these melodic rock projects with different singers. This was released back in, can't see the date again, 2009. This is really nice. This is a very good, clean, melodic rock album. Different vocals, like Goran Edman, Mats Levin, Thomas Wikström, Bjorn Jansen. Who else? Yeah, they're all mixing songs between them. These 3 or 4. This is really good. Crash the System. Right, let's get down to the end of the C's. Cathedral, the Carnival Bizarre. Yeah, this might be my favourite Cathedral album. I love this. There's so many good songs on this. Utopian Blaster, I love that. What else? Carnival Bizarre, the title track. Witchfinder General, I love. Hopkins. Vampire Sun is a great song. What else? Yeah, it's all good. Blue Light is a good one from memory. Fangalactic Supergoria, that's so good as well. It's one of my favourite from Cathedral. Next is Supernatural Birth Machine from Cathedral. I quite like this as well. I mean, I like mid-period Cathedral, not very doomy. I don't like that. Very grim and doomy, that's not my thing. This is good. I mean, it's quite upbeat again. I like this. Yeah, good one. Next is another Cathedral, Caravan Beyond Redemption. This is again their mid-period. I like this. This is another good album. It's not amazing, but it is nice. It's like upbeat, catchy doom, if you like. So it will do me. And to complete my Cathedral albums is this one, The Garden of Unearthly Delights. I like this one. This was their second to last album. The last album was really boring, The Last Spire. I didn't like that at all. But I really like this. This is catchy. Like songs like North Berwick Witch Trials is really catchy. Oro the Manslayer, I remember that one. And The Garden, the last track, is an epic. This is quite good. So that completes the C. I think I'm going to leave the D's for the next video, because this video is already 30 minutes long and the D's is going to take me a while to get through. So that was the C's in my collection. Alright, stay tuned for D's.